My shit, I can't really complain with mine. I'll be on like 2 to 12 pay. Most games on here, I don't know what the fuck.
On most of the games I play on here, I'm 36 to 53 ping. And that's, I don't run a VPN or none of that shit. But, I mean, if I did, I'd probably be like 13 ping when I host, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't really give a shit. I don't need that good of a connection to play. You know what I mean? Never have. I mean, I remember playing when we had fucking 9 megabytes down. Fucking playing Ghost on that shit. Shit was fucking, it would drop us off all the time. I was so pissed. So then we left them.
I remember you used to be raging about your today shit back then.
Yeah. So we left them and went to Cable America where I was getting 50 ping, right? And then we had problems in our area. So they sent 400 down and 24 up to everybody in my area, no matter what you paid for. And hey, that was the best fucking internet I've had. But they want $300 a month for that shit. You go fuck yourself with that. So when they put us back to 53 down and fucking 5.3 up, I was like, oh, whatever. It's better than CenturyLink, you know? Fuck it.
Yeah, I used to have some problems with my shit too, but I ended up switching providers and do a whole different setup.
Yeah, I wish somebody would bring fiber to our area. That would really drive the cost of like cable's internet down. But maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go get with a company.
Where you at again?
I'm in St. Robert, Missouri, dude. I'm right outside a military installation. And not even our military base here has fiber internet. Isn't that some fucked up shit? That's because they use their own, like, they use their own satellite internet, right? Just because it's secured that way. Far better encryption and shit. But, like, somebody needs to start bringing fiber to my area. You will make millions. I think maybe I should hit up a fiber internet company and go, hey, y'all need to come out here. Start putting some shit up. Maybe I go to a bank and get a fucking loan and fucking become the fiber internet provider. I don't know. If so, we're getting T1 line right to my house, baby. First thing is getting run in this town. That's 1 terabyte up and down. T1. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I need to get a PC set up for my shit, man.
Yeah, it's all I could do. Yeah, I should do that too.
Yo, Carrie, where your mic at?
Should I haven't signed into voice mod in a long time. Let's do that.
Hello?
Voice mod.
Hey.
I'd probably have to update. I should have done that before the stream, probably.
Oh, you can change your voice?
Yeah, I have a voice mod on here.
Are you on PC?
Yeah. I got a dual PC streaming setup.
Yeah, I got the same shit like the voice mods.
Yeah. I got the free version, I ain't gonna lie. I'm cheap as fuck. What's up, Duck?
You like playing on PC better?
Man, kinda. Right, the lobbies are way easier on console, but that field of view sucks ass, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear no one.
I'm not talking.
I can't hear shit. No, my audio is cut out for a second on my headset. That was a fast ass lobby or pregame.
Bullets didn't rest. I am down there.
Enemy nearby. Going home. Receiving hostile fire.
You love that spot, don't you? They're above us here, Dut?
Hey, homie, they're down you with a rocket launcher.
Right on your tail. Enemy dropping into the AO. Take that item.
Someone's gliding in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Below us, I think, now.
All three, man. I think all three of them landed roof again. Yep. Play.
I see his team, man. Chasing his punk ass. Down him. Killed him.
Bro, when I got this shit at 120 FOV, I feel like I'm fucked.
Oh, I feel like it flying, bro, huh? Yeah. Hey, just wait. After a couple months playing that shit, you go back to 80. Dude, it feels like you're fucking in slow motion.
I'm gonna push back. I'm going by loadout.
I've been doing this shit, like, damn, this shit slow as hell.
Alright, Lodi's up here this time.
Destination marked.
I'm going up.
Landed on that other roof.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Cronus identified. Marking location now.
Should I go grab his bounty? I think I'm gonna grab his bounty.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
Hey, y'all just gonna chill here? I'm gonna try to go get some kills for y'all. Sitting back and let me rest.
I ain't about to sit here. I know there's people up here at tents right here. Top of green.
I'm gonna go get all these fools that are up here on top of our loadout. There's 3 up there.
I killed someone right there.
Right here?
I see the enemy.
Okay, one for shield is in here. Someone backside over here by green.
What? Oh my god, dude. This is the biggest fucking bullshit on planet Earth, dude. Yo, you flying in? Can you land on me? I just got shot from right here. He's on top of that roof right there. That dude's cheating for sure. Look at that shit. What? Well, he might not be cheating. I don't know. It might just be my shit's on.
You might not that.
How's everybody just know I'm there all of a sudden? You know? Like bullshit. I just fucking came in and fuck this game. This is bullshit. There's no way. No way fucking up there. Melee, you shoot you twice and still nothing.
Oh, he's right here, Care. Left southwest. More.
I cannot do that.
Besides, you can land on me, bro. Like, I just killed hella people down here. There's mad loot.
Well, I wish I would just land on the loadout, get the loadout, pick me up, and then I get my loadout, and then we go shitting.
Oh, there's someone sniping at us.
Or not. I'll just sit here and die.
Down them. Bitch. Oh.
Stay calm.
Sorry, just hold circle and die out.
Yeah, let me just die 59th time. Steady down. Yeah, it's alright. You guys are covered under heat. It's alright.
Nah, I just ran in here after I killed these people. I'm kind of in the pinch right here.
Yeah, it should have been inside too. I don't know how it's staying.
It's all good.
People on me.
I can't get killed either. I put up to their 76 damage. Two guys. Can't get killed.
Man. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how. I thought I could have sworn you heard their footsteps. That's why I didn't push down there.
I can't buy a kill for 1,300. Oh, I get one kill for 1,300.
Bro, I gotta turn my sound volume up. What my options and shit. But I could have swore that the footsteps were coming from the fucking building in front of us, but you know how fucking like footsteps in this game.
Check your gear and weapons. We go. Dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enough trying. Now you fight a real enemy.
Alright, Motherland cafeteria low key.
Enemy UAV active. Hunt them before they hunt you.
Can't have a pussy, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Look, okay. You literally just run, slide, run, slide, run. Just keep tap. You slide and then tap the slide button again.
Yeah. Slide.
Slide.
Run, slide, run,
Don't jump. Just slide. Like.
Where y'all at? Are y'all up top?
Yeah.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your heads.
I'm in. Rubber shield. No, his teammates right there too. That's no one in here.
I'm skipping something. Some motherfucker came up here.
He's right here on me. I try to run in and punch you.
That's why you run together right there. Exactly. Yeah, down twice.
I knew he was
did
right
not
there.
die.
Had enough to shield up. Someone else coming, I think.
Plating and reloading. I'm going back in to get some ammo.
Enemy
Oh,
soldiers.
is a satchel?
This is right on your tail.
Where'd you go?
Supply box.
And up there.
Secure.
Right there. For sure.
On the left.
I'm back.
Some people come upstairs already.
I got peeps down here on the other end. Hey, we should get up on a roof. Opposite end of.
Allied airstrike incoming. Be aware. Loadout drop headed your way.
I'm hitting that over there with a precision. Right.
Airstrike. Target's hit. Bring the sky down.
Positive ID.
Do you want me in prison?
Enemy team is tracking your position. Precision airstrike missed. Located a supply box. Secure that position.
Oh, I hit a wall. Of course I'd turn right into a wall. Yo. Two of them on me.
Enemy UAV active.
Let's go. I'm going back up the top of the roof. Yo, Duck. Alright, bet. You go that way. I'll
They're
go
up. They're right up here on top of the roof.
Here, I'm gonna go up the ladder.
Enemy UAV active. Hit.
He's right here, bro.
I can't see him.
Fuck, yeah. What?
How do I lose that fight? I'm fully plated to do one shot here. Oh, he hit me with that stupid street sweeper, dude. That shit's OP again? That shit's like one tap? I was fully plated. Did you see that, Duck? I was fully plated. The other guy just barely, like, maybe shot me once. And I downed him, and all of a sudden, bap. Just down dead laser. Done. One fucking shot me. with that stupid shotgun. I got that bitch leveled up.
Bro, the Gallo does good shit too.
I can put that shit on our class. Fucking drop it for everybody.
Which one?
The street
Nah,
sweeper.
that street sweeper is OP.
Is it?
Nah, yeah, you just gotta be mad close. You can take out a whole team with it, but you just gotta make sure you hit your shot because it's one of the biggest loading shotguns in all of Call of Duty.
Yeah, but I've got a 50-round build for it. You wipe out 3 teams
A
with that shit.
50-round build
Yeah,
with a street sweeper?
yeah. Hey, but again, it's like to talk to reload that shit. It sucks. Actually, it might only be a 30. Whatever the max clip is, I've got it. I've got that gun maxed out.
Use this time to try to
Here, I'm gonna check it out. I'll put it on my Ghost Close class. Oh, it's 18.
Yeah, I got that. Well, so you said 50. What the fuck?
It's 50 in zombies, probably. Why didn't it change the fucking map?
Nah, I got to keep the class. This shit OP as fuck. I'm gonna try this shit. If this shit super ass, boy, I'm excited.
hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
It's like a 3.
What do you got on it? I put all the heavy. I put all the fucking the max shit on it.
I put
Hostile dropping into the area.
This shit do hella damage. That bar all the way green.
I don't know. I just feel like shotguns are hella scared baby bitch in a corner guns.
Hey, I'm gonna run up and do something with that shit.
Mark the drop point.
I'm gonna run up and do something with this shit. Bro, this
Motherfucker shoot me through the
bro.
walls, bro.
Three seconds. Yeah, you love that spot, don't you? Homie went right to the spot.
UAV active.
Oh, wow, she got no bullets.
Enemy soldier
You're a bitch. Not good.
All my guns are out of ammo? No shit.
You're a noob.
With no ammo.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh my god, he's inside.
Go,
Shit,
one down
right.
here.
Someone else. Okay.
Oh, the fucking gun takes an hour to aim down sights. Gotta love it. And even though I'm holding the trigger, it still don't pull bullets out.
I'm gonna heal up.
Okay. Enemy dropping into the AO. Loadout drop on the way. Enemy UAV active. Relocating the safe zone.
That's mine, you're good. Yo, we got enough for loading, bro. Hey, why? Drop your cash. I'll grab the loading.
Oh, get him at
I got one out there.
Supply box located. Move to secure.
He's right here, bro. You ran me all the way back upstairs.
Here's a bitch, bro.
What's up? Now we're all about to be back. It's on me.
Fucking waiting, dog.
Yo, bro, you're like.
Taking shots.
Jesus, these motherfuckers dropping in with glasses. Calling me a pussy, dude. I'm shooting them with ground loot. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Lodi bad over there? I was trying to say, fucking, let me get the cash.
I just landed someone beat his ass,
why?
killed
Drop
his
the
ass,
cash.
and then he got killed.
We got almost enough for Lodi.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You got enough for Lodi. You gotta drop your bread, bro. Bro, he's right here, bro.
I got a fucking plate, dude. I'm fucking. It ain't my fault, man.
I'm not talking about. No one never said no was your fault. You were resing him as he came out and was fighting me. You should have waited till we whacked him and then res. That's what I was saying.
Sorry, man. I wasn't even here. Just, I wiped those two guys, thought I had it clear for a second. But
I thought you seen homie run out the door. That's why I was like, he's right here. I'm like, why aren't you shooting? I realized you got in the res last second. I was like, yeah, it's over. Because their teammate just came back.
yeah, I should have stayed in. But I should have stayed in for, like, look back for the fight. I just fucking heard bullets, just got the res off, so I dipped down, jumped down, and fucking played up. Because every fucking gunfight, they get me by almost to a bullet. Then I'm out of rounds because I gotta shoot all my fucking bullets. But what's up, baby girls? What you doing, Minnie's? With your parents? Yes. Come here, little baby girl.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
The kids. See that hairs? That's you right there. See you? Yes.
Hostile
Say hi to
dropping into the
Mamas.
area. Watch the skies. Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Alright, we'll catch one. We'll pop off and catch one. Hey, after a couple hard games though, Duck, if you back out to the main menu and like let skill-based matchmaking do its thing and drop us down to 2 or whatever, especially if they start getting too sweaty. Where are we going? So we go Ken. Fucking mama up my ass, dude. Everywhere I go. $600, 2 people down, 1 kill.
SMG located. Stop rifle located.
Engaging shooter.
riding a fucking four-wheeler inside the boat.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
You can't turn a corner at this shit without having someone up your ass. You just can't.
Like that shit went past his face. Hell no. You was one lucky bitch.
You just can't turn a corner without someone being up the dick, dude. Get 1 kill, turn a corner, die. 1 kill, turn a corner, die.
Bro, how do you keep letting him run you over with a fucking four-wheeler? Why do you keep landing in the same?
Loadout drop on the way. 25 remaining. Is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh my god, bro, this shit is far.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh my god, bro, I've been a virgin.
They didn't call me a virgin. I'm a fucking virgin, bitch. I got kids older than you. Shut the fuck up.
What did you say?
That motherfucker called me a virgin. I got kids older than he was. Fuck off, you child. Yo, I got munitions right here because I need it. Are they at the roof? I need to get some of this PPSH action. This thing does shit better than anything.
Bro got an RPG.
Only got 5? What? Whole team in that tent right there. Right beside me. Fucking like cockroaches coming out of the fucking corners, dude.
Yo, I just literally just beamed the shit out. Just took a wild guess, like literally.
Camping a loadout, bitch. Fucking pussy. Yo, don't get that loadout so I'll come back in, would you?
Yo, you see how many times you shot that kid?
Yeah, it's because they got spawn protection. That's what that shield was whenever it was coming in. I mean, just third party to fuck, dude. I got red dots all the way around.
Ghostface right there.
You're the only one getting it. Why? Down on the loadout up here. Yeah, I'm trying to get down to you. Why? Yo, don't run away from me. Yo. I'm getting right here. Down the front. Oh my god, what a fucking bitch, bro. Just a throwing knife, douchebag.
Should just grab my loadout. Don't die.
I'm gonna.
They're all in there.
Safe zone relocated.
Ass motherfucker.
Top 10.
Just no. They just cheating. See that shit? That motherfucker's 4 feet off to me when he starts shooting, and then fucking snap to my fucking back of my head, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. As I turn a corner and flip back on him, right? Yeah, you're just fucking cracked, ain't you? Whatever, dude.
I'm probably in console, so they got the aim assist. I don't know.
I've never seen aim assist snap. Like, I use aim assist, it don't snap to nobody. Like, if someone crosses, it'll stick with them for like a few seconds, and that's it. But anybody tracking better than that on a controller or snapping, bullshit. They're using some other shit. I got some Cronus, some Titan, some shit going.
It's a strike pack, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, same shit. Cronus strike pack, it's the same. You get the same mods for either or.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm just using a regular old keyboard and mouse. That's all I'm using. Keyboard and mouse.
Bro, I'm playing on PC too.
I can plug my controller and I don't get nowhere near aim assist like that shit. Nothing like it.
For that shit, I use it just for the paddle to slide.
Practice while you can. Entering the field.
Motherfucker's got 2 different writing styles for his name. He's got Sanskrit and fucking what is that?
That's a kill.
Enemy soldier nearby. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Hey, let's land roof of bio.
All right, soldier.
Marking drop zone. You know what to
Gas
do.
is closing on your position. Suggest you start rolling.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not landing roof. I land like third or second floor. They're all on roof right now.
Execute all targets in the AO.
Fuck you, bitch. What the hell? Homie right here with his shotgun. I didn't even see, bro. Oh, you. His nameplate was above his head because you was behind him.
Cluster strike. Watch your head. Contact front.
Very bottom, very bottom.
Call us out, man. Come over this corner.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Right above me here, why?
There's a lot of people in the building.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Apex and Kai was good, bro.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy soldier nearby.
That bitch is on the roof still.
Bro, you a bitch. Why you sitting there behind the door like type of honey?
I killed him with dudes up there, but
Take the fucking rockets off the ground loot. Alright? Just
Yeah.
take them
Bro, they
off
need
the
to
ground
just take
loot.
that
Somebody
shit
want to
off
get
the
it,
ground.
waste that shit on a class, let them. Take that shit off the ground loot.
Exactly,
It's
bro.
such trash. That motherfucker walked over, picked up an RPG, turned around, killed me. Fuck off, dude.
dude, it's retarded. I've only used that shit like one time, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that's baby bitch fucktard shit, dude. Can't fuck with it. And I was going after him with nothing but a pistol. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Bonnie, what do? You play SMG? Nah, I'm gonna pull out a rocket launcher.
Right? Like, hey, my class is gonna be a riot shield and RPG. Watch. I'm gonna show everybody how big my pussy is.
No, we got to a lobby earlier, and that one was rocking. You know what I'm talking about, right there? From riot shields and RPGs. So we got to a game and everyone was rocking riot shields and RPGs.
Yeah, bro.
I wonder if I can join. Yeah, you can join up, bro. Okay. I might get off in like an hour though. I got work tomorrow.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh! Oh, I hit your ass too, you ugly bitch.
It's just cheater after cheater. yo, back us out to the main lobby and then start it back up. Hey, for real.
What?
We just been in sweat lobbies. If you don't back out to the main menu after you lose a couple gun battles or whatever or games, it doesn't let skill-based matchmaking fix you. It keeps you where you're at. You know what I mean? So we'll just keep getting in fucktard lobbies until we back out to the main menu. Or to the
Yeah, bro,
menu.
bro about to add me.
Preparation's done.
Someone might join up anyway.
Warzone.
That's why, like, after every game, I back out and then start it back up. I don't just hit play again. Because A, it's the same amount of time if you do that, and B, it lets SBMM put you in the right place. These motherfuckers be fucking on crack and Adderall, dude.
Gas is closing on your position.
You said you're on crack and Adderall?
They are, yeah. If ever motherfuckers play like this shit. Motherfucker legit had a gun, almost beat him with a pistol.
Got the rocket launcher, bro. Put on fucking.
Those are magic pants.
Bro, my fucking mouse.
Pussy.
I don't know how people strafe so fast without perks. I don't get that at
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Cut all that fucking.
all. Who's seen a heli, dude? And then that bitch killed himself. Oh no, somebody shot the heli. How did I get? I got a what? What happened there? Get fucked, pussy.
Hostile maneuvering. Enemy UAV active. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I just beat 3 dudes off the loadout.
Hostile maneuvering.
Back here.
Enemy UAV active. A loadout drop inbound.
Now they're both shooting me. Okay. They're bad. Suck my dick.
One inbound.
motherfucker's soft, dude. Whatever, kid. Whatever, dude. What the fuck ever, bitches. Fuck these motherfuckers. Damn, my KD and that shit should be going up, man. Yeah, it is. Alright, man. It's creeping back up there, slowly.
You want to join, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming and see if that helps a little bit. Actually, I ain't doing that bad. Fuck it, I'll keep rolling. Get right, grab a tea and piss real quick.
Grab a tea. Hey, yo. I'm gonna run one more, Duck, and then I'm gonna get off because I gotta fix Brenda's PlayStation before I go to bed. What the hell happened?
It's just been overheating lately, so we got some thermal compound. I got some gold thermal compound. I replaced the thermal compound on my CPU and my GPU today before I got on, and that shit's running better than it has in a long time.
I heard P4 if it's overheating, you don't really need to do that. What you gotta do, because mine had the same shit. What you gotta do is, right, you gotta get the can of condensed air. You gotta pull the flap off because it's the thing that slides off the PlayStation. Underneath that.
I've taken it all the way down and blown the heat sink out. That doesn't matter. It still has been doing it. So the thermal compound has been heated to the point of non-existent. So I have to get down that far. But
is it the first PlayStation?
Yeah, it's an original. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, it's probably, you might as well get a new one, bro.
No, watch. I'm gonna fix this shit. She won't have no problems. Ain't no big deal. Like, I ain't scared to take shit apart, dude. I'm a mechanic. I built my own PC. I fucking do my own shit. I don't give a fuck. Shit don't scare me at all.
Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah. No.
If it's the first original
we're gonna get
PlayStation, you might as well get a Pro or
long.
something.
We're gonna get PS5s before too long. As soon as they become available.
That's gonna be for long.
And in the meantime, her PlayStation 4 will keep on going, and my PC will keep on going. So, no worries.
Bro, how often you change your thermal paste in your PC?
Every 2 years.
Yeah, I probably need to do that. My PC's like.
It's starting to stutter and shit? That's what it is. That thermal compound starts to cook itself. So, I hit the 2-year mark with
Yeah, I probably
mine.
need to get my brother to replace it because I never really like built PCs or anything like that. My brother did.
Yeah. So I do, and I just got a piece, my first gaming PC in probably 20 years, 2 years ago. So I just did that, and I'll tell you, like, I've had no problems with my game stuttering tonight since I did it, and I did it as soon as I got off work tonight. So got no issues.
Yeah, this is my first gaming PC for like almost 2 years.
I had one back in the day when Counter-Strike had first come out or whatever, and I used to run, I ran 1.4, 1.6, and Counter-Strike Source way back in the day, and that's where I learned to use mouse and keyboard and shit.
But I've always been good with mouse and keyboard shit because I've been using computers since I was like 4 years old or some shit.
Right on. Yeah, I got some good thermal compound. Arctic Grizzly. It's pretty good.
You just bought it on Amazon?
Bought it on eBay. Got it for like $7. Buy it on Amazon, you have to pay like $17 plus shipping. I got it for $7 with free shipping on eBay.
Yeah, I forgot I played on 2020 cents. Carrie, you knew that. You knew that, right? When I told you to come to Sensei, you know I played on 2020, right? I forgot I even played on 2020. But I'm saying, like, does it feel fast to you on that shit? If you switch it to 20 or to like,
Bro, on PC, like,
switch it to what?
I have a sensitivity because your shit just like goes fast. Like, pretty fucking. Like,
Yeah, I run
How much?
like 7.9. Hey, you just knew, didn't you?
Enemy soldier nearby.
No? Alright, well. I don't know, this shit feels normal for me. I forgot I was on it. I want to switch back and see what it's like when the game does start.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
I wonder why the game won't start to count down to 30 seconds. That's weird. Weird how yeah, I use a spreader too and spread that shit out. I like the way Dirt Bauer showed the world how to put thermal compound on.
Make a video of it, go on and I'll do this shit.
Enemy UAV active.
you're a bitch, my nigga. Stop it. But I hate people, bro. Like, why are you just punching me? You have a gun. And why are you letting this man punch me, Care? Care to sit there shooting and missing every shot while you punching me out. That shit was funny, you said.
I got 3 kills in there. All those motherfuckers were
My boy, you was in the doorway with me. You was shooting his teammate while he was punching me out.
I was fucking
Got an LMG.
Bounty target has been marked. Bounty target is down. Marked.
You mad get turned on, bitch.
UAV getting flyover.
Oh my god, they're all on me, bruh. Fuck. Why the fuck they just pinched this shit on me?
Gas is inbound.
I'm trying to reload that RPG.
Yo, land on me. Let's get a loading right here.
Man, we was just bodying the kids.
Yeah, but now let's get a loading, go back and
Now we fucked up. No, where you at?
I'm over here getting loaded.
There's a whole team pushing you. Turn around.
No, they bought a loadout too.
Get up.
Ah, come on, one shot. Don't let him. Ah! Fucking get 3 of them down. Island boy be cheating, bro. No.
I'm under fire.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm fucking ass right now.
No. That kid's snapping. Snapping. He snapped from somebody else to me. Like on the
Them
roof,
kids are
back
ass.
down to me.
I'm playing like dog shit.
Shit, fuck. Alright, one more. I got one more in it and then we're good. Oh, when I get up, that shit shows my background. Look at that. My big ass light source behind me, above me. I have to use that shit so that my fucking chroma works right. Otherwise, it's all fucked up. Gotta have all this shit bright as fuck in here.
On to the next.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Yeah, I put that thermal compound on. It literally gained 20 frames per second on this game. I went from like 78 to fucking 115 instant. It's a big difference.
Battle Royale. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point. Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Enemy soldiers nearby.
Daddy, I got my motherfucking gun.
Airstrike. Target's painted. Bring the sky down.
Buster strike is active.
New job, Brad. Load up.
Allied UAV overhead.
Yo, drop your money, Brad. What's more? He only have 500. Yo, where you at, Sites? I need your bread to get the load up.
I'm unloading.
Well, I ran to you.
Loadout drop inbound. You'll be tracked by an enemy team.
Why are you going out there now? Open, bro. Ah, there.
Supply box ready for
I need ammo. No care, drop me a bread ammo crate. What? I need 300.
I got 100 of it,
losing ground. Moving.
Hey, we should go down to There's 100.
Spotted some cash.
Yeah, here, I got a couple more right there. I got it. Right here. Yo, come get this 13 for the loaded, for the munitions. 1,400.
We're safe. Good.
I'm in a fight, bruh.
Well, call that shit out so we can get with you.
Enemy UAV. Supply box located. Route to secure.
Down there.
Good. That's how I get
This man just hit fires and slides the whole fucking time.
Of course, I get fucking third party. Oh, fucking delicious. Man, Ricochet's doing something. That motherfucker's twitchy. His character's twitching hard. Ricochet doing something. That motherfucker. God damn. Battery's got a potato over pizza.
Enemy UAV active.
Bro, you're hiding behind the fucking door. There's two down there.
Shoot me before you come around the corner, huh? TikTok.
They were just hide. You got killed by someone with TikTok in the name?
Yeah. In his clan tag.
25 still remain in the AO. Enemy UAV active. Right on your tail.
What?
Bloody
Camping on the roof, bro.
enemy soldier nearby.
Throwing a grenade.
Right. Watch your
Full of shit. I never seen so many motherfuckers until this fucking Warzone shit do 180 and snap directly to you. Never seen it. Now all of a sudden everybody does it.
Wow, I figured there's someone fucking already camping on your feet. Little bitch, you can't see me though. You
Yeah,
gotta get the way.
rubber bands me into the ground.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. There's a whole different team, man.
Alright. Hey, you might as well back out so you can run trios, because I gotta get off.
Alright, bro. Have a good night, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish up the stream actually putting that thermal paste on the PlayStation. So that's how I'm gonna finish my stream. Fixing Brenda's PlayStation. Alright, man. We'll hit y'all up.
Alright, bro.
Here, let me Alt F4. I'll just leave that one. Bow. Bad. It was a good stream. Wasn't a bad stream at all. I mean, I'm gonna say it just wasn't a bad stream at all. Honestly. So. Oh shit. I'm gonna set this up to record and so I should be able to, I think, be able to do that right there, right? Something like that. Actually, yeah, let me move. There's my mouse. There we go. Move OBS over here so I can see. Yeah, I can move my mic out here. And And move these over here. And then also, I want to take the filter off here. Filters. Yes. And chroma key. I can do that'll work. That works good. Right there. In fact, I could probably turn that off. Well, I'd be white as fuck on this motherfucker, ain't I? What's up, Whitey? Damn. All my dog hair underneath my mouse pad. Buddy, you gonna make me vacuum in the morning? Look at this shit. Like, how does that shit get in underneath my mouse pad? It's crazy. Alright. It's fucking disgusting. But whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a PlayStation and I will be right back. There's her PS4. I'm going to be using this as a spreader. Now you see I already did it for my PC, which is what I was just playing on. And actually my PC right now, my PC is actually running 20 frames or better on Call of Duty after redoing my thermal paste. You can see the dust build back up, and it's not that bad really, because I cleaned it not too long ago, but it is overheating. So we're gonna get with that. Which side is it? Oh, it's in the back. It's in the back. So we gotta pull out a couple of screws in the back here. Smaller flat blade here. Need to get even smaller flat blade. bits. If I need them, might need them for pulling that heatsink off. Alright. So you don't need a security torque, you just need a small enough flat blade. Back these little screws out. That's all we need. Small enough flat blade. They're not put in with a lot of torque. Small enough flat blade, you can get beside that security pin and back them right out. So. One, two, what else we got? I know we got some more someplace. We have some up front. I do not see any up front. I do know that we need to take. Alright, so these are the two back screws. We'll put them up that way. And I'll start from here and come down the road. So I remember what order I place them in. Alright. These are the top lids for certain. I can't wait. I'm gonna get a 1 terabyte SSD NVMe and a regular SSD for my. I think it pops off here, doesn't it? Pop off and slide. What does that do? Let's see. That screw is out. I don't see another one. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. On the side here. See any? It should just pop off. Pop off. Oh, am I pulling that light up with it? No. Feels like something else is still holding that down. There it goes. Should be ready to pop off. Take a look inside there. Pretty darn crusty and rusty. It pops off again. Well, I just snapped it back in there. And take a look at this. Should all be one piece. Do I take the bottom off first? Is that how it goes? Pop this bottom part off. I feel like I'm gonna break that. Well, I do not remember. It's been a minute since I took it off. It wasn't that long ago, but there's a seam. So I think this edge. Yeah. It pops up. There we go. That pops up and moves out. There we go. It's a little bit of dust buildup. That's a lot right there, actually, and that's on the fan corner. I'll give that a good bath here in a minute. Ribbon cable. This. And now this whole part here, this whole part is this heat sink. So now we're into Phillips. Where's Phillips? Probably the numbers are wise. Phillips. Probably a number 0 or 1. No, it looks like a number 1. Feels like number 1. And we'll take the arrows for the security torques out before I switch to that one. So these are all going to be security torques. 2. Aha, ha, ha, ha. Okay. 1, 2, and this one, which is 3, and possibly a 4th here, but I think this is for, what is this? I think this might be class 2 laser. Yeah, this is the disc. Is that the disc reader? Yeah, that's the bottom of the disc reader. This power button. It's supposed to be loose like that. Because that laser kicks it back forward. So this is on the metal. We need to put these 2 screws there. This is a grounding piece. You can see how much heat this piece has actually gotten from the power supply, which is what this is right here. So that power supply has actually gotten really hot. Help this come out a little. There we go. Long screws. Power supply screws. So this should, well, can I pull that out? Yep. This is the grounding plate for the power supply, which is 2 long screws and that 1 security torques fit into. Alright. Then we'll unplug the power supply, which is a little micro 4-pin. Okay. Now this should, I have all the screws out of that, right? And this screw did come out, yes. So that should be able to just pop right up. I think you gotta kind of work it up. Yep, there it goes. And that is a PlayStation 4 power supply. And you can see, like, this is good to clean out because when that dust builds up, it gets hot inside of here. So we'll give that a good cleaning as well. And the 2 pins actually lead from the capacitor, which is inside here. You don't ever want to touch those in a power supply. They'll fucking shock the shit out of you, if not kill you. Those parts, alright, connect here, which they just slide up, so I had to work them off of that. They go down into here. Alright, and that 4-pin, you always want to kind of leave it in its orientation, so leave it connected. We'll leave it connected to the board here so that it keeps this in the right orientation, although it does only fit in one way. So you'll never really jack that up unless you don't know what you're doing and press it in hard and wrong. Now, this is the Wi-Fi cable. I don't think we need to take this off. I think we just need to take this heatsink off here. I'm not quite sure, but I'm fairly positive about that, though. It does look like we're going to need to take this off. I don't want to pull these ribbons out. Maybe I'll pop up a YouTube video. Just for a reference. And disassembly and cleaning and replace thermal paste. How to fix it. Yeah, should we watch that guy? Yeah, I like that guy. No, I don't want to do liquid metal on a PS4. Like, everybody's trying to mod a PS4 like a PS5. Just buy a PS5 at that point. You know, this thing was never designed to hold liquid metal. So doing that is only going to make your day really bad. A really, really bad day. Actually. So we're going to turn this up. No, we can't turn it up because of all that jazz. Actually, I can plug my headset in. That way I can hear it. That'll work out beautifully, actually. Because I can also mute this mic, right? I think I can. Or I can go, it doesn't matter, because now the sound will go through here. There we go. Pull this out of the way. His is different power supply than mine was. So what we're getting off is this, because underneath this heatsink is where the thermal paste is. So it wants us to remove. It wants me to remove the hard drive screw. And essentially the hard drive as well. There's a hard drive for the PS4. we go. That should just pop off right there. Ooh, boy. Yeah, very, very bad right here. Very, very bad. This is very, very bad. And this is god awful. So we are going to move. Next will be the back to the security torques. Alright, so he goes in this way. He disassembled the optic drive, the cords for the optic drive. I think he's coming in from the top, which is probably what we're going to have to do as well. Jesus Christ, this is bad. This is really bad. But this is why you don't use, and what people don't. Oh, disgusting! I'm gonna get the mouse pad disgusting. I'm gonna take that off. Actually, right now I'm gonna pull that mouse pad out of the way. I don't want to check the mouse pad. That's something I'll probably end up cleaning it anyway now because it looks like complete another dog shit. Right, but okay. And here, it's funny. If Brenda saw this, she'd be like losing her damn mind, going, "Oh my god, you got it that far apart!" But she also has seen me rebuild a Rochester carburetor on my front porch, and told me it would never be running, and I rebuilt it and stuck it right back in my K5 and fired it right back up after a little bit of priming. So she knows I can handle my shit. She knows. Anyways, but I did want to do this, just kind of thought I'd make a really cool video actually. Yeah, so thought it'd be something cool for my games, or for my channel. Ah, yuck, disgusting. Look at this. This is absolutely caked in the fan. So that would be good to get to. Now what he did do is he did remove the ribbon cable here. I'm looking at this. I think it's a tweezer pull up. Yeah. He's just, you gotta be real careful not to fuck these ribbons up. So you pull that up and then you lift that out. It should be the same with these others. So you take like this flat blade and you lift up on these tabs here. I might need my scissors, tweezers. Just, you can use needle nose. Just be awfully gentle when you do it. Just kind of work it up. Up is what we want. Yep, there it goes. We pull that up. Actually pull that completely out, which is bad, wrong, but nonetheless, when we put this back together, here I'll do it. This is the small one, so we'll leave it over here. We'll need that, put that ribbon cable back. And then this one, is this one underneath the inside? I don't see it. I don't feel a lip on that. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Yeah, I can just tug that out. We'll pop that right back out. Okay. Now all three ribbons are loose for the optical drive, which we're gonna kind of follow along just to make sure, because I haven't gone this far into one of these in a really, really long time, but it'll be right. Okay. So we got this, we got this. We don't really need this apart. Got everything there sitting still and out of the way. We might need to pull this out, but we'll do that later. In fact, I could probably just, no, I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave that alone for now. We're gonna flip this back over. Yeah, look at all that. I just kind of, that was just from falling off, or just from the PlayStation being upside down, is all this came from. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's dog and people hair in there and everything else. But when you use, so what happens here is if you use aerosol sprays in your house, when the aerosol falls, if your system's running, it gets sucked in by the fan. Then every piece of dirt and hair that ever gets by it, even close, will get sucked right in. And that's where you get all this junk. Yeah, it's utterly disgusting. So, now what he has done is he's removing, he set 12, so I'm going to count them. What does this say right there? I can't really read that. Can't really read that. It says Sony Computer Entertainment America. Okay. PS4. So it's got arrows for every one that you need, absolutely need to take off. There's starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 13 plus all the blacks. So we're going to take off the 13 security torques first. Wow. They're all the same length so far. If I get a longer one, I will mark it with a marker. But these all look to be about the same length. It's amazing how many little screws they do to make a plastic computer. You know, when they could just, honestly, I don't see how this, building a board this small, which is it's pretty much a laptop board that they put inside a plastic shell and they call it a console. Ultimately, it's a laptop. The technology is the same as a laptop. So we're gonna leave that there. It's like just this metal is all we really have to pull off. See, these are those are Phillips, so we'll come back to the Phillips. So it was 12. Include these guys right here, which I think actually that may have to come off. And then these two would make the 12 screws. And they are all the same. Wish that magnet wasn't broken. It's not broken. Just need to put that in there. So that is, it's a little dust cover for, I think that's probably a control module, maybe memory, like system memory, like DDR3 or whatever, might be. And or control modules, probably a security chip or PCM. It's something similar going on there. To that effect, anyway. Very close. Alright, so I'm gonna need to put the Phillips on. Let me make sure I got all my security torches off. Okay, looks like I got them all. So I'll go back to, does it say type 1 fit? Yes. Okay, appears to be a type 1. These are these as well? Yes, they are. In fact, just a bit. We will. Now we will remove these. Now these are all going to be bottom. I think this is the back plate. You can see this right here. It's kind of like a CPU pin. I bet the CPU is directly below that. I'm going to continue to watch the video while I'm doing this, just so that I can make sure I am up to snuff with where this guy is. It's always good to have a reference. See, his PlayStation's a little bit different. Is this part on his comes apart. So this is an original piece, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's the system memory there. Okay. So I'm going to get to where he is. He pulled the top plate off, and then he removed some motherboard. I should have all the cables undone from the motherboard side, which will allow everything else just to sit there while I remove this part. And that should be all that we need. I don't see an arrow for this. It looks like I need to pull that black screw off. So I'm going to pull... Whoa. Oh yeah, that's a tiny. Look how small this screw is. Look how small that screw is. Lose something like that in the carpet, you'll never find it until you step on it. Alright. And sorry if I'm hitting the mic and it's making noise. But I did want to document me doing this to end my stream. I thought it'd be a cool way to end my stream, right? Because I love doing this shit. If I've ever done anything, I mean, first time I ever took apart a Nintendo and put it back together, I actually fixed one that we got really cheap because it was broken. Which is always a really badass thing, you know, when you could get something dirt cheap. And really all you need to do, like if this had gone another year or two, she'd have probably thrown it in the trash because it'd just been worthless at that point. But again, all you need is just a little know-how. There's the copper rod for the heatsink right there for the fan. We are going to clean all these parts up as well. Once I get it all pulled apart, we'll clean it all up. And so you'll see live in real time how long this actually takes as well. Pull those out. Should be the last one. No, I got a black one. Black one here. Yeah, and all this stuff is just horrible. Horrible. Get my desk all dirty for you, babe. You betcha. And we are quitting smoking actually, so a lot of this should calm down. And I'm here to tell you though, this is not all from smoking cigarettes or vapes, right? This is what mostly does this, believe it or not, is when you use air freshener in your house. The aerosol type, as it falls, everything that moves air is pulling air and it creates a current in the air. And that air freshener falls and sticks. And if you've ever sprayed air freshener over a table and watch as it falls, just humor me and take some flour and sprinkle the flour out over that. And then you'll feel it. It will cake up and actually turn brown just like this. Exactly like this. So those are a little bit different lengths. So we're going to put these over here so I can keep them separated and put them back in the right spot. So that's what I do. As I remove screws, I try to pay attention to the length of the screws to make sure that generally I'm not putting too long or too short of a screw anywhere. Actually, no, those are all about the same size, aren't they? They're all the same length. Okay. This is the motherboard there. There she is. She's loose. So we're going to pull the back plate off. There's the motherboard of a PlayStation right there. Look at all this on the board itself. Bad. I'm sure we open this up. So these are our thermal pads that are for the memory modules. These are all the RAM chips. Okay. If you look on a bare stick of RAM, you'll see almost the exact same stick. In fact, I believe those are Samsung's. Samsung memory modules. I think it says Samsung right there. Yep, 100% sure that's Samsung. So, alright, and we'll put these two over here. Then this down there. We'll clean all that in a minute. And then this is... So this is our CPU. And so that might mean that this might be a GPU. That right there might be the GPU, or the CPU has a GPU integrated. One or either way, one way or the other. So they work. Now I like to crack this one, and then go here. The one thing you never want to do here is apply too much unevenness, just like a car on a tire, because you don't want to warp the plate. So that it maintains and sits evenly, because this is exactly the most important part of any PC, and that is the CPU cooler. So I believe I got those. Nope, they're not quite undone yet. We'll keep spinning those out. Now that it's loose, it's fine. You can do one. But you don't want to crack one off and leave the other one tight, because that will warp the plate. Probably not on this. The way it's built, it looks like it's got two creases, so it does flex as you tighten it down. But still, you don't want one side to be moving and the other not, because eventually over time, after doing this a couple times, it will get weak. And you can see that is all heat. That is what the same dust has become with heat. And you can see how it's actually browned that metal. It's not a good thing. And this is... Whoop. That is the back plate. And you can see that's the back of the CPU has burnt in with the dust there. So we'll give this all a good clean bath and some alcohol. Let's see, is that I don't believe this motherboard is ready to come up yet, is it? Yeah, it does appear to be. Pop that off. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think what do we got here? We got a lock on this button here. It's probably the power switch on the other side of this button. Does this button come up? There's got to be a way to get this button out. It's disgusting. Alright, put that over here. And let's see, this should. Try not to pull that. Oh, I think it does flex out enough. I don't want to break that. Didn't feel. Oh, I still got a cable right here. That would be the 8-pin on a regular motherboard. That's a fan. That's for the fan. So that's a 3-pin for the fan or for anything else as well. Let's see. It's I think it's just a thermal compound holding that down now. Pretty sure. Maybe I need to pull that black plastic off the other side of here. No, it feels like it's loose. Feels like the only thing holding me back is this little switch right here, which I assume is the eject button, or maybe even possibly the power button. There it is. That comes out, so we should clip that out, clip that back in at a later date. There we go. Make sure not to break that little guy. It looks like that's pretty fragile. Okay. And here is the PS4. Also, there it is. This is what makes a PS4 a PS4. And so that is a PS4 motherboard, and you can see, look at the thermal compound. It is almost non-existent. There's very little here, a lot of straight bare metal I see, and this is why it's overheating. In fact, you can even see the heat discoloration in the metal plate around it here. So we're gonna have to clean all this up really good and put some new thermal compound down on that, which we will do. I'm going to set this right back on top of this back plate. And I'll give all this a good, nice little clean bath. Yeah, undo this to remove this fan. Pop a couple more screws out here. So we got 1, 2. Sure, this one's got an arrow. Yep, there's the arrow. And this one's got an arrow right there. It's hard to see with all this dust. It's crazy. And we got more screws. No, this is the heat sink. This is on the other side of this heat sink. Is where those fins go, and this fan blows the cold air over those fins, and that's how it cools the system down. So I am going to pop off just a few more pieces here. Alright, this screw, we're going to put it on top for the bottom plate. Put this one here. And I suggest, if you don't have a good memory, that you put these all in order in a cup, starting with the first ones you took off and ending with the last one you took off. That way, when you start to put it back together, you can just start at the end and work your way back. And that's a pretty good rule of thumb, whether you're taking a car apart or anything else. Just a really, really good rule of thumb. We got 2 more screws here and here. Those are arrows. Do I see any more? Try to move the dust around and see if I see any more screws. Kind of lift up on them a little bit just to see. That'll also let you kind of know where them screws are hiding underneath that dust. I don't think I see any. Yeah, that's all loose back here. So I think just these 2. these back. And then I'm gonna take this all out and blow it all out really good and clean it all up. I want to get this thing running like it was brand new for her. I'll take some alcohol, clean all this old thermal compound off. Those are the 4 for the bottom back plate. It would appear we got it all done. Kinda. Oh, feels like I got a wire. Feels like I definitely got a wire. So I'm gonna drop that back in place, and we're gonna flip this bad boy right back around, and I'm gonna see what kind of wire. Yeah, there it is. It felt like a wire. So right here is the, oh, looks like that was the Wi-Fi antenna. There's the Wi-Fi antenna. So I'm just going to pull that up so I can go right back around with this. Flip this right back over. Make sure not to kink those cables. Just gently set it back down, and you should be able to pop that immediately back out. Now, this is the heatsink. And you can see this is where the fan blows in. And I'm going to say not much air is getting inside of that. In fact, that actually feels like mud. In fact, it's a carpet. It is quite literally a carpet. It is pulling off like I'm pulling out an old rug. And I can see how clean those fins are. That right there alone will do it. We'll make this thing run like a brand new machine. And you can see all the nasty grease and icky stuff that's here. So I'm going to take this all, clean it all up. And I'll probably pop back on for a live stream after I've cleaned it all up and finished putting it back together for her. So I hope you guys see what all's happening here. And that essentially is how you dismantle a PS4. The optic drive is still in the case. I'm not going to pull it out. There's no need to. I'm sure it's just fine. And lasers are kind of funny. You mess with them optical drives, you bump that laser just the wrong way, and it'll never work again anyway. So, and we do know that this one does work. Or maybe this one doesn't. Maybe the disc doesn't work on this. I don't know. So, I'm going to... That'll do it for here. I'm going to end my stream right there. And next time you guys see me and Brenda's yelling at me, it's because I had to rebuild her hard drive. Or had to rebuild her other PS4. Now this guy fell out, and that doesn't make me have a comfortable feeling. So I'm going to bet that it fell out. It was right here. So I'm going to bet it fell out of this corner. On the other side here. And let me put the heatsink over there. Okay. I'm going to do a little flipperoo. Just to kind of look. And it looks like this guy used to fit in here, right here somewhere. Although I don't see it. So I'm going to look up a video and figure out where this guy came from. And that's pretty much it. There's the power button right there. It's disconnected. The Wi-Fi is, this is the Wi-Fi antenna right here. And then this is the cable that actually connects to the motherboard. So when I get to put that back down, I'm going to have to reattach this Wi-Fi to the actual motherboard. Which ain't a big deal. They just kind of push on, push off. Yeah, and we're gonna clean all this gunk out and have this thing running like new, because it's just a matter of pulling it all apart, cleaning it, and replacing a little thermal compound. So there we go, streaming it to nobody, but it's actually quite interesting, I think. quite in it. Maybe I took that off the top. Now that I'm remembering that, maybe I did. But I also made a video just now that I can go back and reference when I put it back together. Ah, smarty pants. And that's why videos are a very, very good thing. It's like pulling apart an old brake drum. Take a picture of it first with your cell phone. That way when you put it back together, look at the picture, look at the drum and see, oh no, I got that backwards, or I got this part upside down. It just helps to have a reference. Anyways, guys, if anybody sees this, Brenda, I hope you do, so you can see what the heck kind of trouble and nastiness I went through for you. Okay, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Ah.